Today we're cooking Mediterranean grilled chuck steak with garden vegetables. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and perfect for the grill. Hi, Chef Dagan here in the Beef is West Virginia Culinary Center, funded by the Beef Checkoff. Let's fire up that grill. Today's cut is chuck steak. Now you might not think of this as great for the grill, but you put a marinade on this thing, fire up the grill, cook it up, it is delicious. This marinade is really simple. It uses a 1-to-1 ratio of vinegar to oil, and then we're gonna add in some of the Greek seasoning, okay? So we're just gonna lightly combine these together, and I'm just gonna whisk it just to incorporate it a little bit, emulsify it just a touch. Okay, I have a Mediterranean Greek rub here that we're gonna add to this. And we're just gonna go ahead and marinate this for at least an hour. I would say up to 6 hours would be perfect. You could do this overnight also. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and dress our meat with this marinade. Make sure we get a lot on there. I'm gonna reserve a little bit of this marinade for my vegetables that we're gonna grill along with it. And we're just gonna let this sit for an hour, up to 6 hours, or overnight. Our chuck steak's been marinating in the fridge for about an hour. Looks delicious. We got our indoor grill nice and hot, about medium heat. Hear that nice sizzle. This steak has amazing marbling, so watch out for flare-ups. I usually, if I'm outside cooking, I'll have a spray bottle with water. We want to cook this over medium heat. And now we're gonna grill some vegetables. I'm just gonna bring this over, drizzle some of our reserved marinade here. Just lightly dress this. I got a little salt and pepper here for my veggies. My steak's over here grilling nicely. All right. Gonna start these. Get our vegetables going, making sure our steak is nice. Okay, vegetables are gonna take a little bit. This steak is fairly thick. Cooking steaks, it's all about time, temperature, and thickness. So this probably will take about 7 to 8 minutes each side, let's say, until we hit that desired medium rare that we like. I got some great peppers. We got some whole, some cut in half. And as always, we got the grill going. We might as well char up a couple of lemons. Gonna dip those in my marinade. Okay, we're gonna give this steak a nice little turn. We're gonna check it out, making sure we don't get too much char here. How's that look? Nice. So we're gonna work on our diamonds. There we go. Going from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock to get those nice diamonds. And we're just gonna let this go. It's cooking beautifully right now. Okay, we're gonna give the steak another turn. Look at that. Oh, that's looking good. Our vegetables are pretty good here. I'm gonna go ahead and start to build my platter. The aroma coming off this steak cooking in front of me is delicious. Those Mediterranean herbs along with the balsamic and great olive oil. Couldn't get any simpler than that. And we're keeping the heat right medium-ish as we cook this. It's nice to get out and take some time grilling some meat. Let the flavors develop. Let that nice umami crust happen. And we're looking pretty good here. Okay, our steak looks great. We're gonna go ahead and give it a temperature check. When you start to see a little bit of juice coming through the steak, that means it's getting warm all the way through, so it's a good indication it's getting to the temperature we wanna get to. Okay, this is perfect. We wanna get it off the grill and get it resting. And the rest of our peppers are good. So we got this all plated up nicely. And once this meat is rested, we're gonna go ahead and give it a slice. Okay, our steak is nice and rested. My favorite time is to plate up. We have our vegetables here ready to go. A lot of reasons why I love this cut. This is the Denver portion of it, and it's just really tender, really juicy, a ton of flavor. Give that some nice slices. It's really rested. You can see it's rested just by, there's not a lot of juices coming out of it. All that juice kind of absorbed back into the steak. Right. This is the chuck roast portion of the chuck. Has some great marbling, really, really great beefy flavor. And again, really easy to see. We're slicing this against the grain. And I can just smell the great flavors of this steak with the herbs and the acid from the vinegar. And we're gonna go ahead and give this a nice little plate. Beautiful. Put it right over our vegetables. Got some nice portions right there. Got a little snack for me later. There we go. The marinade didn't have a whole lot of salt, so we're gonna add a little bit at the end here, just to give it a nice enhanced flavor. I got a little salt, a little pepper. We're gonna take our remaining vinaigrette and just dress up our vegetables a little bit, just add a little bit more flavor on there. And then nothing better than a little squeezed lemon on the steak. Beautiful. There you have it, another amazing recipe. Grilled chuck steak with garden vegetables. Really simple, delicious. If you try this one, please leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear how it came out. For more amazing recipes, go to beefitswhat'sfordinner.com, and we'll see you at the next one.